What's better than a blackened steak on the grill? Two blackened steaks on the grill. All right, I've got my paper, got the old charcoal from last cook, and I've got some fresh ash wood. Now we're going to want to get a lot of fire coming out of here. We want all this wood to be really hot. Not quite yet, a little bit more. All right, now we're ready. All the wood on top is fully engulfed in flame, so that's hot enough. All right, we'll put in our middle grate because we want to put the coals up high. Grab our fire and dump it in. Open the bottom vent all the way. Pile the coals up to fit a frying pan. Put your top grate in. What I have here is a cast iron frying pan and a gob of bacon grease. We'll let that pan get hot, let the bacon grease melt, and we'll come back and check on it in a few minutes. All right, we got some smoke coming off the bacon grease, so that means it's hot enough. We'll get some Zatarain's blackened seasoning, and we'll coat our steaks liberally with this stuff. What blackening does is cook at high heat, and this stuff turns into kind of a blackened crust on the outside. Go ahead and coat the other side. Careful not to burn your arm. All right, we'll let that go a few minutes and come back and check on it. We're going to use a quick read thermometer to check the temperature while we're cooking this. Want to get it up to about 120 degrees. Go ahead and flip them over. Look at that. Already got a nice crust built up on it. Go ahead and give them another flip here. Looking for about 120 degrees. That'll be a nice rare steak. Skinny end of this one's already done. I only got 110 in the middle. Go ahead and flip this a couple of times. just to kind of baste it. And we'll pull this one out. The skinny end of this one is done. And the middle's almost a 110, so I'm going to pull it out too. Baste it a couple of times. Now we'll let that sit there, if you can stand to let it sit there for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm guilty of diving right in as soon as it's off the grill, but I'm going to try to resist. At this point, we'll go ahead and shut the grill down. Steaks are set for about 10 minutes now. Let's dive into this and have a taste. Now, New York strip can be a little bit tough, so the key to cutting it is to cut it into thin, bite-sized strips. That nice rare in the middle, juicy. Oh yeah. That is good.